What up YouTube, Ollie here. Today I'm just going to do a video tour of what's on my dock because I was watching some other people's videos on this. Now what I'm going to do is just tell you all the programs which are like non-Apple default programs. Things like iPhoto and iMovie because I'm sure they're pretty self-explanatory and everyone knows what they are. Well, most people know what they are and it just saves me going over all the programs which are in my dock. And then towards the end I will probably open up my applications folder and then you have a look at a list of all the programs I have installed. And if you would like me to do any videos on any of the programs, just let me know in the comments below. Okay, so basically Find and Safari are both Apple ones, and Spotify is a music program which, if you don't already know what it is, you can go over to spotify.co.uk and have a look on the product's website. I'll put the links down in the video description. But basically what Spotify is you can just listen to music, so I can just type in anything and then it'll bring up that song because you're not actually buying it. You can listen to the whole feature-length song. It's the whole full-length song. There's occasionally adverts, but not in the middle of a song. They come on at the end of a song. And there's different packages, and if you get the free package it only gives you, and I don't know the exact number, but so many hours of streaming, and if you buy the premium one, I think it is, that you can get unlimited streaming and that kind of thing. Obviously dashboard, mail, address book, iCal. Then I keep all my iLife ones together. And FaceTime, if you weren't familiar with that icon, because it's recent, relatively new. That was released by Apple not too long ago now, for Mac, so you can download that from the Apple website if you didn't already know. I've got Preview, which is basically, you can open up images and PDFs, and I've got Adobe Reader here, and I prefer this one to Finder for PDFs, because it has more advanced options. For instance, I can look at what fonts are in the documents, and I like to do a lot of graphic design and things which I'll come on Photoshop, which I'll come to later, and it helps me to know what fonts and things are. iTunes, basically, it's just a music program. So Apple one's pretty self-explanatory. QuickTime Player. I'm going to go over this one because a lot of people know what it is, but I like it and I'm using it at the minute to record my screen. As you can see, the little stop recording up here. I'm actually using this to record my screen with at the moment. It's relatively okay quality, and I like it. It's the only actual program that you can get on the Mac which is free of charge, which actually works, and I've checked everything. The only other one's ScreenToaster.com, which I'd use if for some reason QuickTime wasn't working, or if I wanted to do a video of how to use QuickTime to do screen recordings with. If you want me to do that video, just leave it in the comments below if you see any programs or any videos you want me to do. Photoshop Elements. It's one of the programs I just can't live without because I just do all my graphic design and logos and edit all my photographs on it. Skype, it's basically a VoIP, voice over IP, which is like internet program where you can just talk to people who have Skype over the internet, copy it in. That's free, or you can buy credit and actually ring proper phones. Microsoft Messenger, it's just basically MSN. Toast Titanium, it just allows me to put a CD into my computer, and then it just sort of copies the data on the CD and puts it onto another CD, so it's like a CD program. I'll actually show you that one. It's pretty, well, it'd be easier if I opened it up. Okay, now I didn't actually buy this program because this Mac which I've got came from my uncle. Actually, I got it from my uncle, but it was pretty much brand new when he got it, just that I needed a new computer and he was selling this at the time, I think. So I got this from him. Toast Titanium, update like that. Basically I can do DVD video, Blu-ray video. I don't know how I can do Blu-ray video because my computer doesn't do Blu-ray DVDs, but oh well, that's Toast Titanium basically. Sorry. There's a DVD in my program, in my drive, and that's why when I opened up the Toast Titanium program, it was opening that up. I wondered what was happening. So it's made by Roxio, and it just does all your like videos, and you can data, and that, so you can drag files into this area and it'll put them on. That's just for Mac. On Mac PC, it's compatible with the PC. And you can do like audio, so music, DVD, MP3 disc. Do DVD video. Oops. That one just allows you to do an exact copy of what's on the disc, providing that it's not copy protected. And you just press record and it basically copies it, and then you put a different disc in and it basically pastes it. I haven't used this yet for one of the reasons is because I haven't got a blank CD to do it with. I don't have a lot of blank CDs, in fact I don't have any, but it seems quite a useful program. BlackBerry Desktop Manager, this is the next program, and it just basically is for my phone. A BlackBerry, well my dad's, and when I get one at Christmas. There's no point in me opening that program, simply because you need to have a phone plugged in for it to work anyway. System preferences, basically that just comes on any Mac, it's just the system preferences, you know, pretty self-explanatory. Grab, which is for doing screenshots, it actually comes on a Mac in the applications folder, and then in utilities and it's Grab, it's just a default program. You can use it to capture selection, window, screen, time screen, so it just does like straight screenshots like print screen. Audacity. I use Audacity and GarageBand a lot. Well, I don't use them a lot, but when I do need to use them, I use them both. If I want to record audio, I do it in GarageBand, and there's some nice effects, and if I was to want to make a little tune, I like the audio samples in GarageBand. GarageBand, overall, is a much better program than Audacity. I only have Audacity because I can't do simple functions in GarageBand, or I probably can, but I don't know how. Like if I want to delete bits and stuff, I probably can do that, but Audacity. I'm more used to using it, you see. Word, Excel, PowerPoint, these are the new 2011. I haven't got Outlook because I'm using a beta which I downloaded off the internet. And I installed an update because it told me to, and then it broke everything, so I had to uninstall it and install the beta again. And it sort of wrecked it up, and then I can't use Outlook. But I'm buying it for Christmas, getting it for Christmas, so on Christmas Day I'll be able to uninstall that and then put the new ones on. Emaps, I'll look that up and show you what it is. It's a brilliant program, I recommend you download it. So let's just find the United Kingdom one here. Basically, it's Google Maps. I don't think it's made by Google. No, it's not, but it's like Google Maps on your computer. And then you can choose to have map, satellite, Android, physical. Or you can do moon or sky, I'm not going to go into those. And you can do photos, videos, Wikipedia, webcams, so you can show things like that. And basically you do zoom in, zoom out, that takes a picture of the map, and you can save the picture of the map, that's quite useful. And that places a flag, saved to your site, saves the view. And you can actually do Street View on this as well. And that shows enhanced traffic. So that's a really good program, I just downloaded it today actually, because I was watching someone else's doc tour. And I thought that was quite an interesting program. And my last program, which is called App Cleaner. I really recommend any Mac user to get this, because when you uninstall apps by simply dragging them into the trash and deleting them, it doesn't uninstall all the files. A lot of files are still there. Basically, you just drop apps into there, and then it automatically deletes all the files for you. Where when you just drag them simply into the trash, some of the application files aren't deleted. Then it takes up space. I only just downloaded this one today as well, and I haven't used it yet. But that's how it works. And you can actually click on applications, and it'll give you a list of all your applications. I think some of the things you just, they're all my applications. That's my old Microsoft Word thing that came on my computer, but I got the new version because it looks good. But it's just a beta, so it expires anyway at the end of December, so I'm getting it for Christmas. Widgets are all the widgets, I don't know how many others. Anything else. I just click. It's a really useful program. I'm just going to, because not all my applications are in my dock, I'm going to go into my applications folder actually, and I'll let you just have a look at all the programs that are here. So there's Adobe Bridge. I'm not going to read them all out, but guess Adobe Bridge kind of thing. App Cleaner Automator. Some of these are just ones that come on the computer, things like Calculator Chess. BitTorrent, I've only used it once in there. That was to download the Word thing, but... The last thing I'm going to show you is my dashboard. To show you what widgets I've got on here. Just drag these around. I've got a Google search, so I'm just type in here. And then it actually just brings me onto Google. I don't need that. And I've got like translators and things like that. If you want me to do a video tutorial on how to get widgets and install them or anything like that, just leave a comment below on this video. If there's any video tutorial at all you want me to do on a Mac, please let me know. Or any Mac video that I can do recording the screen, because I haven't got a camera at the minute. I've lost the Firewire cable for my camcorder and I haven't been able to go and buy one. So that's why I haven't uploaded any proper videos on a camera. I've got an iSight camera in my Mac, but it's not very good. Basically, I'm just recording my face, so there's not much point in that. But if I do find the cable, I'll eventually go and buy one and I'll be doing some videos with that. But if you want me to do any video like on the computer itself that involves me recording the screen, just leave a comment on this below. So any of the programs I've got, just leave a comment on this. Oh yeah, if it's any, make sure you know, I just said anything, but within reason, you know, to do the program I've got on my computer, because obviously I'm not just going to download a random program I don't want just to do a video on it. And I'm not going to do anything inappropriate or unlawful. Just so I made that clear. Alright, thanks for watching this video. Don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe. Goodbye.